Hell, sometimes I'll make them clap and stomp their feet. You know, all "We Will Rock You" style and they'll be over there like...
And you got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing we will rock you, rock you. See, it worked. It just took a long time. Hello!
Hey, we're gonna have a good day.
Look at my new friend!
What are you doing? Chug.
What is up, my master reactors? Welcome back to a new video. Yeah. Hopefully you know the drill. Hopefully you've seen the other videos and you already know. Yeah, no hat. Forgot it. I'm gonna get a headache if I keep it on for so long. Forgot it at home. Blah, 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 blah. Long story short, yeah, that happened. Anyways, today we are continuing Redemption. And, today we only have one video for today because yesterday was the 4th of July and we had 4 BrewStew reactions. 4 of them. So we're doing only one today. But this one might be a good one, hopefully. Because today we are going to be reacting to Lying to Children. BrewStew Lying to Children. So, no reason really why I chose the video. Just decided, hey, I'll put this in the schedule. But last time we reacted to a backyard ablaze thing. BrewStew and his wife being voluntary firefighters. And yeah, let's just get into the reaction because I don't know how my storage is these days. I'm editing the Stevie T reaction right now, and that's over 40 minutes of footage. So I gotta get into this before I get that little error out of storage. So before we begin, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Do whatever I say in these intros because I don't know what else to say right now. And enough of me talking. Let's get into BrewStew Lying to Children. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Alright, so you guys know how, like, sometimes you'll lie to children for your own personal entertainment? No? You guys don't do that?
No.
Come on, you guys lie to kids, right? You never just, like, told an outright lie to a child just to see if they believe it or not?
I mean,
I'm
I'm
not talking
a kid,
about anything
so...
crazy, alright?
Yeah.
I'm not, like, going up to kids and being like, hey, your Aunt Carol's in the hospital. She's got rickets. Blah. I'm just talking about, like, stupid little harmless lies. Like, for example, we have a gate in our backyard that kids, for whatever reason, cannot figure out how to open. I mean, it's just a simple latch up top that you pull up on, but children are just totally befuddled by this goddamn thing. So when they ask me how to open the gate, just to fuck with them, I tell them that they have to clap their hands. You know, like the old clapper lights from back in the day. Clap on, clap off. And they fucking do it every single time, which is hilarious to me because they're just standing there clapping their hands, expecting this fucking gate to magically just pop open for them. I'll be sitting there in a lawn chair with a beer in my hand like, clap louder! The gates cannot hear you! You gotta clap like you mean it, goddammit! Hell, sometimes I'll make them clap and stomp their feet. You know, all "We Will Rock You" style and shit. They'll be over there like... Yeah, that's it! Keep it going! Buddy, you're a boy making big boys playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday!
You got mud on your face.
I think that's pretty funny. Maybe that's just me. I don't see any harm in such a stupid little lie. And I do eventually go over there and open the gate. You know, like 45 minutes or so go by, and the joke gets kind of old. That's just one example of me lying to children. A slightly more extreme case would be the time that I told my 6-year-old niece that kangaroos were not real. Now, this started off as a joke, of course, but when she started to believe the lie, well, I had no choice but to lean into it a little bit. We were at the playground one day, and I just walked up to her and was like, hey, you know, kangaroos are bullshit, right? They're totally not real. What? Are you serious? Kangaroos aren't real? Yeah, no, they're totally made up. They're just old Australian folklore. You know, they're like Bigfoot or the fucking Loch Ness Monster. But I saw a kangaroo at the zoo last summer. That was just a misshapen man in a costume. You can't believe that shit. Kangaroos are totally not real. And then, just like that, she just scampered off, accepting the idea that kangaroos were indeed bullshit. They're make-believe. All of a sudden, I'm like, God damn, that was easy. What else could I get her little gullible ass to believe? Hey, you know those giraffes at the zoo? Well, those fuckers aren't real either. What? Giraffes are made up too? To this day, I have no idea what her opinion is on the reality of kangaroos and giraffes. But I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't cause a scene at her local zoo at one point. I'm on to you, you bullshit kangaroo! You can't fool me, goddammit! What the? Is this kid on fucking mescaline? What the hell's going on? Now, I'd like to say that that was the only time I told my niece some complete and utter bullshit, but, well, I may or may not have told her that Morgan Freeman was our 39th president, and I may or may not have photoshopped his ass on Mount Rushmore as proof. Hey, what are uncles for, all right?
You know what,
it's
Morgan
funny.
Freeman,
Relax.
I think
she'll figure it out eventually. I mean, I hope she doesn't fucking do a social studies project of some sort at school. And after serving his time in the Shawshank State Prison, as well as working with fucking Batman, he became the President of the United States. The end. What the fuck? I think this kid's on mescaline. What do you think? Now you might be sitting there like, yeah, that's mean. You shouldn't lie to kids. That's fucking mean. Yeah, well, that may be so, but it's also funny. So, I'm gonna keep doing it. And if you think I'm the only one that does it, well, my friend Cody is a lying piece of shit as well. Because you see, one day, he told his daughter that he was best friends with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Naturally, she didn't believe that shit, not one bit. So Cody calls me up shortly afterwards, and he's like, hey, I just lied to my kid's face about being friends with The Rock. I need you to Photoshop a picture of us together. Now, I am not a Photoshop expert whatsoever, but I did manage to put Morgan Freeman's ass on Mount Rushmore, as you've already seen. I'm not great at Photoshop, but I'm certainly good enough to lie to children with it, I can tell you that. I've used Photoshop to lie to many a child in my day. I've told kids that I've played for the fucking San Francisco 49ers. I've told kids that Brewer was at Iwo Jima. Hell, this is me lying to my nephew in real time about a supposed dinosaur that I saw at the fucking park one day.
Can't believe my eyes.
I couldn't either, dude. I seen that dinosaur come up to that truck and I took that picture. I ran in there. It was totally real.
So within 15 minutes of that phone call, I find a picture of The Rock and Vin Diesel embracing, and I plop Cody's stupid face on there, no problem. Well, of course, this does the trick. This is irrefutable evidence to a child that's unaware of what the hell Photoshop is.
That's how BrewStew sounds in real life?
Dad, I thought you were just being a lying piece of shit this whole time. Yeah, well, I wasn't, so I guess your little ass owes me an apology. Now, it's important to note that this was 2 years ago, and she still believes that her dad is besties with The Rock. Now, at this point, she calls him fucking Uncle Rock, for Christ's sake. Is Uncle Rock coming to Thanksgiving dinner this year? No, I don't know. He's pretty busy being the
I would just
Rock
be
and
like,
all that.
oh, we
we're just gonna ride this wave as
you
long
know?
as we can,
We're no
and
longer
maybe when
friends.
his daughter's like, I don't know,
Don't ask me to
22 or
watch the
23,
next,
we'll sit her down and tell her the truth. What do you mean you're not
Fast
fucking
and Furious
friends with The Rock? Are you serious? What's next? You're gonna tell me that you weren't really a part of the Bee Gees? Yeah, about that. We wanted to talk about that too. So if you're sitting there watching this and you're pretty bored with your life, well, why don't you go fucking lie to a kid? Why not? It's a lot of fun. You could go tell him that you're best friends with, I don't know, fucking David Schwimmer from Friends. Then you can go hire a graphic designer to Photoshop your ass in a picture, and then you yourself can enjoy the fine art of lying to children for fun. The end.
Nah, I'm good. I don't got anything to lie about, really. I'll joke around, but I won't commit completely to a lie. So, yeah. But, cool video. Alright, guys, that was BrewStew, lying to children. Am I getting bit by another mosquito? Oh, no, it's just something else. Anyways, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, well, you saw my reaction. I think I gave a good enough reaction, but personally,
So, what do you say?
What do I say? I don't know.
I don't know what to say. I like this, obviously. I like this video, but, you know what? I think I figured it out. I think this is a fun video, so you should already guess my rating by now. Another fun video by BrewStew. It's not really that bad. I mean, lying to children, that can be bad, depending on it, but the video itself is not too bad, in my opinion. I think it was honestly a really good video. It was just fine, simple, for fun video, and, in my opinion, and, you know, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. This is alright, I guess, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be lying to children, though. Let's get into the rating. So, if I rate this video, I think I'm gonna give it a 7. Yahoo! I like this video. It was fun. It wasn't really bad. And, yeah. Kind of nothing else. It's cool to hear, see footage always, actual real life footage. And that was his real voice, not his YouTube voice. Huh. That was strange. Anyways, 7 out of 10. Yeah. Good video. But that was the video, guys. What you guys think about it? Leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't know what's next, but we'll figure it out. And thank you all so much for watching. I shall see you all next time. Peace out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. What reaction did you have? Leave it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.